time. It's time. It's finally prime time. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Hopefully, you've had a nice break from your boy, but we're back at it again. We have the new rig. Everything seems to be functioning, and we are going to be testing out on this brand new game. The new demo that's come out for the next Star Trek game, which I am super excited for because Voyager is probably one of my top three favorite series. So this works really well for me. Let me pull up chat here. Got SurveyBot going. Hope you all have been having a wonderful week and a half or so without your boy. Hopefully everyone's been doing well, and I hope you guys enjoy the show here. Let me make sure you guys can see it too. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so already looks kind of nice. Now we're gonna go with new game. I've not done a lot of reading up on this, so I don't know. My game is a little low. There we go. That'll be fine. I don't know obviously too much about the game. The one complaint I've heard so far about the game is that there is no voice acting right now. That might change. Those nacelles look very weird on that little shuttle. Tarlee's chief security two on the cover aboard the ship. I haven't received communications from him from over a week. Excuse me. Wow. The ship looks freaking great. Like, the model itself is really well done. Let me just unplug this. Obviously, this being the demo, it's not at the final stage yet. So, let's go ahead and get it in. I mean, this is supposed to give... Whoa. Welcome to Voyager. Okay, you can't see her because you see me, but that's... Ensign Kim, you're fresh from the cabin, ready for your first deep space assignment. Yeah, reporting for duty, Captain. It's an honor to be here. I hope they live up to your expectations. Check you regarding that Tom Paris, our esteemed observer, a former Maquis pilot who will help us search the Badlands for the Maquis vessel. Ma'am, observer is hardly a title befitting my talents. I'm the best damn pilot in this sector. Call me pilot extraordinaire, Ensign. I've heard a lot of stories about them. Actually, I was only for a few weeks where I was captured and sent to a lovely little penal colony in New Zealand. Prison? Enough chatter. I'd have to watch. I'm pretty sure that Tom was sitting more to the left, like it was angled differently. I don't know who the hell that is. Report to your stations, tell them take us to the Badlands maximum warp. Oh, this looks very familiar. Into the Badlands. The Badlands is a treacherous region of space with violent plasma storms can cripple even the most advanced starships. Captain Jamie observes the swirling of chaos from this view screen. A subtle smile spilling on the lips. She's ready for the challenge. Okay, scanner to pick up no other vessels in the system, Captain. It's your time to shine, Mr. Paris. Any idea where your former colleagues might be hiding? See, that's weird because they have them over here, but then they put them back where the helm is, which is this section over here. What they did for underground bases, mobile planets, and Captain, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm reading a coherent text I'm being scanning us, and a displacement wave heading our way. Run, bitches! Colossal wave of turbulent energy towards Voyager is power dwarfing anything the crew's ever seen. Analyze it. Threat emergency measures are initiated. Okay. I really hope that's not supposed to be Tom. Because A, he shouldn't have his pips yet. Red alert. Helm evasive maneuvers. No effect, Captain. I don't know why I just did that. He's definitely not that. He doesn't have that accent. Wave will intercept us in 5 seconds. Brace for impact. Ooh. Yep, that looks about familiar too. The crew gains consciousness. They find the bridge on total devastation. Twisted metal, sparkling consoles, and injured crewmates paint a grim picture. What just happened? Well, damage reports. Major hull deck and deck damage. Transporters offline, and we're receiving casualty reports. Bridge is sick bay. Doctor, I've got injured crew on the bridge. Doctor? Damn it! Losing system across multiple decks. The deuterium tanks are empty. Warp core is gonna be gone to gray mode. We're on reserves barely. Take the helm. It's a Paris. Scan for the nearest source of deuterium. External sensors are offline. So cartography must be down. Voyager's blind, Captain. Oh, okay. And Janeway Engineering. We need Subcartography back online now. Okay. Welcome to the tutorial. Click on the question mark 1 icon, 1 left of the screen to revisit any tutorial screen. For additional tutorials will not pop. Some additional tutorials will not pop during gameplay, but it did automatically appear in the tutorial list. Check out the new tutorial screens. Okay. Okay, sensor pick on some kind, but they're, what Harry's trying to stammer is we're not in the Badlands anymore. Yeah, you could say that. What is that thing? Where are we? We just jumped over 70,000 light years into the Delta Quadrant. Alright, failing. This story will be have to wait. Miss Reyes, take the helm, find out the deuterium source. Okay. Scan point of interest. Mark with a white question mark to reveal source number 2. Okay. Now we can get deuterium. Navigate your ship by traveling to the various locations, while traveling time passes in the form of cycles. When visiting points of interest, you can choose between different approaches with different risks and outcomes. The different colors of the chances. The different colors of the chance bar represent the possible outcomes. Excellent, dark green, good, light green, outcomes more rewards, like extra resources, morale increase, blah blah. Average is yellow, can include minor setbacks. Bad is orange, and red is obviously terrible. Outcomes provide low rewards and medium to major setbacks, like destroyed rooms, hull damage, or severe injury. Well, we don't want that. Keep track of your resources in the main hub. That's this stuff up here. Determine your fuel that powers the warp drive. That's not right. That's dilithium that powers the warp core. Okay. Uranium and titanium essentials for construction repair. Crew is needed to operate. Yeah, of course. Scan. Deuterium. That's Y. Let's just scan all that. I don't know what a class O. That's uranium. Hey, that's Neelix. It should be. Oh, there's more than one. Shit. Okay, well, let's just go to this one since it's right here. It was a very odd turn, but alright. You can deactivate gray mode. Oh, good. Ready to increase warp output. Okay, warp core is the reactor that powers the ship. Duh. It's the engine. Hey, Winger! I appreciate you, brother. I hope you have a good night, man. I appreciate you popping in. Degenerate energy continues to use deuterium. Depending on the reactor level, you produce more energy 1, but more deuterium is required. Increase the power level by selecting the main engineering and switching the core to a higher tier. Okay. Okay, well, we're at tier 1, I guess, and return to normal captain. Okay. Good deal. What is this thing, this array? A Mackey vessel next to it. Scan for life signs. Or the captain. Okay, well, that would be scan the array. Several life signs on board. Good. Well, I'm Vulcan. I'm not sure, Captain. The signals are weak. Alright, we gotta repair the transporter room. Okay, what is... That's deuterium. Scan that. That's deuterium. 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 Okay, so it looks like... I don't know what that is, but that's a little annoying. Oh. I guess that's the crosshairs for Voyager. Yeah. Okay. Let's... scoot over there. It's power down with structure sound the steel storage containers. Average outcome, okay. Uranium we need, okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's cool as shit. Alright, we need some more deuterium. Well, we need life support, guys. That's... We don't have enough to fix it. Okay, well... Transporters are back online. Well, before we do that, let's go see what this is. Okay, so there's some deuterium. Okay. I appreciate and send over a medium amount of supply, power supply. Oh, good. Corsair. We're gonna pick up more goodies. Yeah, what's... Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Can we? We cannot. We have a full thing of deuterium, so I guess we'll just go to this. Hey, Green!
Me, Grimlock, want to munch metal?
Thank you for subbing, Mr. Green. 1 year, motherfucker. You cannot understand how much I appreciate you, bro. 100% do, man. It's been a crazy year. My Philiversary is down here at the end of the month, the 27th, if I think correctly, if I remember right. So it's gonna be a show. But dude, I 100% appreciate you, Mr. Green. And if y'all have not gone to check him out yet on YouTube, y'all need to get on that. Let me go ahead and pull that up here real quick. Hold on 1 second. The man needs his love. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. We gotta get it in. Mr. Green. Where you at, Mr. Green? Where's my sub, Mr. Green at? For you all who don't know, who are under a rock, this man pulls off some of the most insane headshots you will ever see on just about any FPS. Y'all need to go and show this man some love. Go follow, hit that link right there. Y'all, if you're watching this on YouTube, believe me, you will genuinely enjoy everything he puts out. That is a prime promise. Oh, of course, dude. Any and every time. Um, I appreciate the hell you. Yeah, I'm smiling. All right, I got my PC back. I have to figure out the Windows activation thing because it's like, oh, you need to activate Windows. Well, I had Windows before I had to upgrade my motherboard and shit, but what the hell? I will deal with that tomorrow. That's tomorrow Prime's problem. Tonight, Prime, we got this. Anson Kim, Mr. Perez, get ready for our first away mission. Alright. Missions present a series of challenges. Okay. Heroes possess skills and traits. Okay. And select heroes will matching. Okay, well, that's kind of like Star Trek Fleet Command. Okay, so we'll click here. Level 1, Mr. Paris, and there we go. Yeah, I really hope they fix these models. These are not. Decide on the approach and select the hero. Yes, 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 yes. The approach, select the hero to complete the challenge with skill above. Okay. Off suggestions. Alright. Oh. Oh. I gotta hold down. Hey, there you go. Detect life energy. Detect the energy just by getting from the nearby, following the ratings and navigate through the corn. Find a farmer who work in the field. The mailman sits on the porch for a nearby farmhouse, strumming a banjo. Okay. Team members are fatigued and their skills are reduced. Let them rest for the next challenge and recover for. Okay. Yo, man, this seems harmless, but he might be knowing what's going on here. I'm pretty sure he knows. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Uh. Yeah, that is the saying. If you build it, they will come. That is for sure. Or green will come, one of the two. Anytime to read of the old man trying to analyze his body language, something feels off, like he's putting on an act, but they can't quite put their finger on it. On why. No one seems perplexed by their presence, muttering about Harry and Tom being early and how it's not their turn yet. He invites them to stay on the farm, wait, offering some fresh corn cobs. Oh, I could put down some corn cobs. When here for a challenge, if they possess the required skill, if the accumulated skill value is equal or higher than the required one, you have a chance for critical success. Ooh, I like criticals. Oh, but we can try to find them out here ourselves. What is that? What is that? That is weird. Angel, I lose angels in the out. No, that's something else. I don't remember. Turn it off. The church. There's something strange special behind that back wall. Do we get the crit? Nope. Tom and Harry disrupt the energy field, causing a flicker in the air, but before they can break the illusion, the people from the field bust in, wielding farm tools as weapons. Field of Dreams, that's what it was. Okay. It was either that or Angels on the Outfield. I knew it was something like that. Let's see. The wall dissolves where people unconscious a tattooed man and a half Klingon woman lying on a surgical table. Uh-oh. Yes, you do. Yeah, you definitely do. Some need to make major decisions that have a large influence on how the story proceeds. These decisions are marked with a gold outline. Okay. Must be on the key. They're being held captive on the wheel. Well, we want to wake up Chakotay. The man stops him before Tom can react. A blinding white light fills the room and everything goes blank. Alright. Hey, level 2. Let's go. Good luck. Have fun. Don't die. Captain Jeremy announced the away team when Tom pressed behind her. What happened to on the array? Captain? So who the fuck is this guy? What's gonna do for several hours? What? We were only there for an hour, right? Harry? Well, he was just beside me. Must still be on the array. Yes, sir, it definitely is. I was like, this is a good policy to have. And not putting them on screen. I'm Commander Chakotay of the Marquis. My chief engineer, Lana Torres, is missing. Is she with you? No, Commander. One of our own is also missing. It seems we have a shared problem. It would make sense if we solved it together. 3 of us will beam over to your ship. That is the original Star Trek. In this one, not as disposable. Amid tension, both sides remain wary as they prepare to discuss their shared predicament. This is Sesk, one of my engineers, and Tuvok, my... Oh, I know who he is. I'm glad to have you back, Tuvok. As am I, Captain. Haha! Recruited. I was much informed that I was assigned to infiltrate your crew. Into the waiting hands, Vulcan. Of course, I'm always up for a dark joke, Green. Correct. I assume I perform my duties aboard your ship to the highest standards. Charming. I see you have parrots with you too. Are you forming a Marquis Traders Club, Captain? You win some, you lose some, Commander. Let's focus on bringing Torres and Kim back from the array. It's like pitch black, though. Hey, that's fine. We can't get back inside. There's still the entrances and are blocking incoming hails. Lieutenant Tuvok, get down to engineering and find a way to bypass whatever is jamming our communication. Report back as soon as you have a solution. Students critical repair corridors are imperative. We require resources in engineering office to mobilize, and the engineering office to mobilize additional workforces. Port secured core decks and restore deck 5 functionality. First to gain access to engineering office. I'm the only viewer right now, so why not? Hey, thanks, Gray. Thank you for confirming that. But yeah, go for it. YouTube won't care. To supply power to the room, you need to activate the life support unit at the corresponding deck. Each life support unit comes to entering to a core plan accordingly. Switch on. Entering your office is not accessible. I have to fix it before you can use it. Repair. And plan on to get more deuterium and uranium. Well, we already have that. Oh shit! I can. This rotates. What is this? Oh god. What? What is the similarities there, Green? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, bro. Damn. Damn, Green. Ah, okay. Oh, that's good. We don't need more deuterium, though. As optional, we now audition work team to carry over only 2 tasks simultaneously. Oh, good. Building repairing rooms, even reclaiming rubble occupies work teams to be able to carry out several tasks at the same time, obtain additional teams by building up or upgrading the engineering office. Okay, we should now focus on deck 2, the mess hall, and ensure that crew's food supply. Well, that is probably a good thing too. It was pitch black. You were not wrong. Morale bar shows current morale. The chance morale per cycle. Change the morale per cycle and indicating your crew's needs. Open the overview tab. Switch to morale to get the details of your crew's needs. Decisions in your ship's management and the events affect more crew morale. Goes to 0, the crew mutinies, and the game is over. Oh my. It's extending essential damage. Okay. Oh, let's repair that. Rooms must be cleared to create room for additional residential sections. Ship is heavily damaged and many parts of the story beyond repair. Hey, that's Staryu. Clear out buildings, but you will first have to remove remnants of the old and select the room and give the order to clear debris. Takes time. Okay, obviously it takes time. Adds in about 55 seconds, y'all. Okay, close, so clear debris. Continue to scan more resources. Well, hang on, let's go back into the ship real quick. Oh lordy, there's a lot of damage. Okay. I want to go up. Ooh, I don't have a water. Let me go get that real quick. Thank you, Green. You're always staying on top of me. In more ways than one, apparently. Ooh, there we go. I actually have 2 open bottles of water here. I will take those. Alright. To you, Mr. Green. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, you are. Your favorite position. Okay. So why can I not... do that? Don't have that. Okay, fine. Can't do that. Not enough work teams. Yeah, you right. Alright, let's... see, all these have deuterium now. We don't really need deuterium. Let's scan this debris field, maybe we'll get lucky. It's in Norduranium. Repaired mess hall, good. Hey, look at people are eating. Mess hall repairs are complete, Captain. We should switch to replicator rations now. It'll enhance crew well-being. Probably a good idea. I appreciate the alert, Green. Glad to have you here. If you want to run any of those quiz questions by me, please feel free to stop on by. And for those who are watching, again, please go hit Mr. Green up on YouTube. Hit that follow button, and you will enjoy the content he puts out. That is a prime guarantee. All right. When you're every cycle your crew consumes rations, you always use emergency rations, but they don't require. Which don't require research but lower morale. The crew is used to consuming premium rations made by Rectificator. Those increase morale but consume deuterium. Yeah. Issue to the crew. We're gonna give them no good shit. Clear that one out. Alright. Okay, let's go look at the system here. Let's see here. I don't need anything. Let's go back to this ship. Room, it's concluded. If I build some crew quarters, my back is killing me from sleeping in the corridor. I'll do some wonders from around, that's for sure. Building rooms empty, select the empty space, building space to bring out the menu. If you have enough work teams and resources, you can rebuild the room, and every room needs a corresponding area. Plan accordingly. I think we have Borg technology already, Jesus. Always smiling, Green. Science points missing. Alright, so what am I supposed to be able to build here? Okay. Build emergency crew quarters. Okay. Ah, I need more duranium. Ah. Okay. So let's see here. I have 34 duranium. Oh, titanium. Nothing here shows that it's going to give me duranium. Did I already fuck up? Hmm. I can put storage in there. Oh. Okay, we can do that then. Life of the ship, each room requires personnel to operate, so keep in mind when adding new rooms or upgrades, don't forget to provide necessary economies for morale to drop faster than you like. Okay. Caretaker. Captain, the array's jamming signals have been neutralized. We should be able to establish communication. Let's hope they respond. Hail the array. Who's this? Why are you bothering me? Oh, it's you. Why are you back? You don't have what I need. I remember that voice, Captain. That's the old guy from the banjo. Though he seemed a lot less jellyfishy back on the array. I am Captain Janeway of the Federation starship Voyager. We mean you no harm, we just want our people back. If you're longer here, they might have what I need, you just have to leave. We went to that we struggle for far too long to be pushed around. Return our crew, you'll find out what the Maquis are capable of. I have no time for this. This is just not enough time. Time for what? To ensure their survival. Ooh. For the sake, I hope you're not talking about our people. Your people, no. Your people may just be hold the key to their survival, and I must hurry. No, you're stealing my time. Don't you understand? I don't have enough time. I don't even have time. Not enough time. You're cut off, Captain. This is great. Guess you guys know where we need to find our people fast. You managed to track valuable information, Commander. I commend you for that. Captain, if I may, I observed the array has been sending energy pulses toward the fifth planet of the neighboring system ever since our arrival. Given the lack of information regarding our crew's location, in God, that character model is disgusting. Y'all can't see it. Be very grateful you can. Investigating this plan may appear to be the most logical next step. It's the only lead we have. Thoughts, Commander? It seems our paths are intertwined, Captain. Let's see this opportunity to find our people and bring them back. Let's use this opportunity. Ugh. Mr. Burns, I want you at the helm for this one. Let's find our people. Okay, set course for the fifth planet and neighboring system. Maximum warp. Sector map shows the entire sector with several star systems. You can travel directly to another system, or you can scan the system first and select the pole to visit. Point of interest, POI. Okay, so sector. Can we... Alright, well, let's just set course then. Hey, they even got the things to go up. Nice. Let's just... Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's scan the system here. Galaxians. More duranium, good. Ooh, better. Oh, that's new. Oh, a lot of duranium here. Love it. Okay, hold on. We need to fix our shit. We're really fucking damaged here. We need to repair. We need to get our... repair that as well. We are somewhat defenseless, so we need to fix that. Let's see, how's our... Deuterium is low. See. Okay. Increase there. More duranium. Hey, we got phaser control back. Good. Close that report. Comarcus abandoned mining station is under lockdown and seems to be damaged. Oh, we can give that a shot. That's not good. Oh, good. Woohoo! Dodge that bullet. Okay, we're full of duranium. Back into the ship. Repair sickbay. Oh shit, we don't have our shield generator? Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, we're gonna die. Let's see what this is. Alright. Got that back. Can you get those shields back online? Jesus Christ, people, what is wrong with you? And the anomaly. Okay, that was just average. No means of reduction for that. Let's just set course here. Alright. Injured sick crew will be placed automatically in sick bay. After doing, they'll go back to work. Increase the efficiency of sick bay by assigning a suitable hero. Okay, that's holodeck. Science labs. Ooh, a wild spinarch. Man, there's so much shit broken on this ship. Okay, we're slowly gonna get this shit back together. I would like to upgrade. Where's my warp core? Can I up this now? Nope, still can't. Okay, fine, Fine. And we'll ruin rooms and create emergency quarters. Well, yeah, that's not happening. Alright, well, you cap that off. We're just gonna keep. There we go. Science lab is up. Right. Damaged rooms here. Can't do that. Missing whatever that rock is. Titanium. Okay. Uh-huh. Can't clear that because I don't have titanium. Okay. Okay, the transport room's there, still cartography. Can we upgrade that? We cannot. We don't have any titanium yet. Okay. What else can we get back online? Just broken, so I can't fix that. Can't do that one. Okay, I'll have to do there. Hey, you're not Neelix. I mean, who the hell is this? Oh, I need more than deuterium. Okay. 2. Well, luckily, there's plenty of that. Okay. There we go. Back into the ship now. Wait. Oh, oh, easy now. Never mind. Okay. Set course to here then. Reach our destination. Orders. Oh. And look, the ship model looks amazing. I say we want to ride Voyager hands like a dream. Responsive, agile. Don't get too carried, Red. Let's see what we have here. Following the caretaker's energy pulses, Voyager discovers a desert planet with a harsh, unforgiving landscape. Are Harry, Kim, and B'Elanna perhaps being held in this place? Ugly old rock. Let's see what we can learn about the planet. An M-class but no ocean or nothing, however, there are settlements. Why would anyone want to live here? Analyze the atmosphere. And isn't capable of producing rain. That is odd. I've studied thousands of M-class planets, and I've never seen an atmosphere without nucleogenics. It must be some kind of extraordinary environmental disaster. The entity said something about ensuring their survival. Its harsh environment, be something about the inhabitants. Check the energy pulses. Like in a single location, a barren piece of the desert, I recommend a wait team investigate the area. There's something else. The internal end of which each pulse has increased by 0.47 seconds since we've left the array. Try to time it, whatever we better hurry. Alright, prepare the away team. We're missing a crucial thing here. I think we're getting it. It's Ozpin Arc! What's up, man? How was your stream, brother? You were grinding it. Grinding that. Oh, dude. You didn't have to. I appreciate them videos. For those who are not already following this man, this myth, this absolute legend of a guy, Ozpin Arc, y'all need to go show him some love. You will genuinely love all the content he puts out. Grinding out that Digimon story game today, huh? I saw you putting in some hours for that. How is the game treating you, sir? Please tell me it's worth that $70 price tag that I see it has. It must if you're getting your time out of it. But yes, we are back. I have to work with the guys at Micro Center because Windows doesn't want to realize that I have a Windows activation key, so I have to go figure that out. But everything else, working like a dream. Let's see. Captain, a small ship is approaching, and they're hailing us. On screen. On screen. I can't do it. Hey, there's Neelix. A peculiar alien with mischievous grin greets Voyager from his chaotic vessel. Neither Starfleet nor Maquis have ever seen such a species before. Perhaps an inhabitant of the Delta Quadrant? I think that's a safe bet, guys. Greetings. Looking for something on this dusty old rock? It's not where they ran into him in the show. Where'd we find anything, Mr. Neelix? Never seen a ship like yours, let me guess. You were whisked away from somewhere else in the galaxy and brought here against your will. It sounds as you've heard this story before. Now, this is quoting from the show. Thousands of times, well, hundreds maybe 50, but the caretaker's been bringing ships here for months now. The caretaker? That's what the Ocampa call them. They probably snatched some of your crew too, right? They likely beamed down the planet with the Ocampa. The captain is a tricky place, dangerous. You could say you could use a guide, but of course a guide needs a little, compensation. Yeah, sounds fair. Wonderful, I've had it rough recently. Those pesky void of voles nibbling in my supplies. Some food and water would be most welcome. How blessed you find a mission you can have all the food and water you want. It's a deal. And Neelix is recruited. Great. Guess he's not a pain in the ass. Alright, let's take a look at our ship real quick. Okay, we got one more cycle for that. Let's see. Kinda not low, but we can go set course for this. There we go. Emergency quarters are good. Empty. to that ship. Clear the debris. Alright. Call. Calling message. I've never encountered such a tangy but uncomfortable yet vibrant concoction. What was it called again? Tomato soup. I have something of a culinary word myself, you know. My Alfarian hair possible is widely known for its bold, mouth-watering taste. You'll enjoy yourself, but we need your assistance now. I guess missing crew, right? Scan the southern continent and look for a range of dead volcanoes. At the foot, you'll find a Kazon Ogla encampment. Kazon Ogla? One Kazon sect of many. They control this part of the quadrant. They're a bit difficult. But with the right approach, even they can be reasoned with. Most of the time. I thought you said the Okampa had our people. Well, the Okampa do have your people, but it's just finding them is a bit tricky. My old pal Maj Jabin, the Ogla leader, might know where to look. He's a nice guy, a bit gruff, but he owes me a favor. There's gotta be more to that than that. Anything else you should know about these Kazon Ogla? Water is a precious commodity around these parts. The Ogla, they mostly get theirs through trade, so a little liquid diplomacy would go a long way. Alright, well that's fair. Very well, Voyager tapes and you'll accompany them, Mr. Neelix. Let's see. Well, we can't do anything else here, so we're not gonna waste any more of that. Let's see. Let's get to a room that's got... we can clear. Gotta fix the ship. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Set course for the Okampa world. That's just big enough for emergency quarters. Reach our destination. Orders. Send an away team. Let's see here. We're gonna go with Chakotay and Tuvok. Yeah, start mission. Wave team materializes in a small valley between dead volcanoes. The sun burns down on them mercilessly. The air is hot and dry, and the sand whips into their eyes. Cat and our tricores are malfunctioning, probably because of the energy pulses. What do we... we got our bangs in this dust bowl. Okay, well, using his survival skills, position the sun took in terms of the cardinal directions, navigates the team through a rocky valley, eventually reaching a rocky ledge, gaining a better view of the surrounding area. In the distance, they spot the Kazon Ogla settlement. However, the wind is picking up and the massive sandstorm is approaching from the south. Count the sandstorm hanging away. We need to find cover fast. Well. Yeah, let's go with Tuvok here. Oh, he failed. It took so much time, and the sandstorm was following with full force. They went through the blind storm before finally finding a settlement. After they seemed like an eternity, the storm subsides. This team emerges, bruised and battered, and sets off the direction of the Kazon Ogla camp. Sometimes certain approaches and away team missions bear additional risks. Dangerous approaches are marked by danger levels indicated by the risk level. Spelling, such as challenges, can result in injury or even fatalities. Well, can't have them die. So how do we approach these people? Hey, finally a crit. I'm open to commit. Scared but curious. Squadron resistant. The men approach cautiously, weapons ready. All tall kids emerge from the settlement. Jabin, their leader. At the sight of Neelix, his face darkens. In the background, a badly bruised young woman who looks nothing like Kazon is more like a human with pointy ears peers around a corner. Don't find Neelix as charming as they led to believe. How should we appease them, Captain? Ooh. That'll work. Playing to peaceful intentions. Let's see. Emphasizing their desire to find the missing crew. Their difficulty eases attention. The Jamin explains that the company live on the ground. The access controlled by the caretaker provides their only source of water. As proof, Jamin points to the Razul he's holding as a slave. She is one of the few who managed to reach the surface. When suddenly Neelix grabs her phaser, points that Jamin demands for the Combo Girl to be freed. We should retreat. Let's see here. Yeah. And we got Cass. After mocking last seen the team seems flight as a siren. Despite the taunts, the team managed to escape with no casualties. Whatever. Fuck them. I'll blow them up later. Hey, they're low level 2 now. And we got Cass. Surprise the rest of the team is he gets passionate how the deep the situation. Safely back on Voyager, Neelix and surprises the rest of the away team as he and the rescue women kiss passionately. Mwah. How deep does the relationship between the two go? Didn't I promise I'd save you? I knew you would come for me, my love. Why is she on the bridge? Saving me. As the gentleman said, the access to the underground city is controlled by the caretaker. This tunnel, the caretaker sealed it with a security barrier. He may be able to transport through the barrier if it had a slight breach. Transport a signal amplifier would be necessary. Can you help us locate the breach? Of course, it's the least I can do. Okay, what do you know about the caretaker? For generations, he's provided the camp with food, water, energy, and protection from the outside world. Any idea why? Where it came from? No, we do have stories and legends about him, but they're just stories and legends. Okay. How did you two meet? I met Cass while I was trading with the K's and Olga. They enslaved her, but she was kind, even to someone like me. I had to get her out. He visited, brought me gifts, made me laugh. He was the only good thing in the terrible place. We fell in love. I admit I used your captain. I apologized. But I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Okay. Cass, if it's so dangerous, then why did you leave your home? I felt a strong pull to explore the world beyond the city. I yearned for the freedom to discover new things and learn about myself. Seeing my people as so dependent on the caretaker and unable to think for themselves is unbearable. We were once the people who had full command of our mind's abilities. And we have things to do. Wait, someone gets started on a transport signal flyer on the Cass. We'll go to sickbay and have you examined. We can start researching the signal amplifier. Okay. Computer, initiate the emergency medical holographic program. No other options available. Captain activates Voyager's EMH, emergency medical hologram. Shimmer military is ready to provide critical care. Please take the nature of the medical emergency. Doctor, our chief medic is dead. You have to take care of the sick for now and this patient, Cass. There's no need for concern. I'm capable of treating any injury, disease, broken ulna, a few minor bruises, graze, nothing to handle. You are the most capable hands, young lady. Thank you, Doctor. That's very kind of you. You do your best, Doctor. Do my best. I'm programmed for optimal medical care. What else would I do now? Now, if you excuse me, I have a patient to attend to and a sick bay to reorganize. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Science lab, research technologies, open the menu, okay. Let's see here. Have all that. Not gonna toggle that off. I would like the demo prime. Can't do everything. Right. The thing is, we're full. Alright. Set course just to kill time. Alright, emergency quarters, close report. Alright. We got that. Access the tech tree to try that again. Access the tech tree to research new upgrades. This way you can upgrade rooms to unlock passive bonuses to improve efficiency. Certain technologies first require an upgrade for the tier 1 of a technology category. Unlocking a new tech costs research points. Research points are produced by active science labs, but can also be gained as rewards. In order to complete hardware to start production, we need to repair the workshop. Pretty sure, yeah, we already did that. We can start production of the amplifier. Okay. Oh, tech tree. Okay. Cargo. Yeah, we definitely need hull reinforcement. Alright. Crap. Let's see here. Moving thought, hyper spanner. Okay, whatever. Let's get the tier 2 stuff going. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, it's been a long day, guys. Forgive me. It's been a long day. Let's see. What's this? Workshop. Where's my workshop? Sick bay, engineering office, emergency quarters, workshop. Ending 3 cycles. Okay. Okay, so sick bay. Put him there. Bridge. Oh. Tuvok will go there. Oh, you can only do one or the other, huh? Okay. I guess we'll put Chakotay there then. It's fine. What does this do? That's not gonna help either. Okay. I guess Neelix will be the chief engineer until we get an actual one. Hey. No, not yet. This is just a demo. I doubt we'll get that far. That would be some crazy shit, though. Although, you know, it's weird. They give you the option for Borg stuff already. Like, I'm not sure we should have it this early. We are literally in episode 1 with the caretaker right now. So. Okay, where are we at? Duranium, that's all fine. Let's just scoot over here because we're killing time while stuff researches. Alright, the signal fire is ready. There we go. How is your night though going, Mom or Hot Pockets? Someone will call you Hot Pockets. How is your night going, Hot Pockets? Alright, that's there. Fly back to Ocampa. Guess we'll throw Tom in there just to make things faster. Alright, back to Ocampa. Ooh, tech tree. Alright. That does sound important. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna start new. We're gonna get cargo bay 2 going. Alright. Meantime, let's go back to Ocampa. Game looks so good though. I mean, the models and everything else. The character models, not so much. And I really wish that these were voiced. I get why they're not voiced, but I feel like it's really missing out. Okay, so... Oh, thank you, Green. So Kes comes with the medical science. We'll go ahead and we'll send Tuvok. Thank you for that lurk again, Mr. Green. And then we need somebody who's got... we're not gonna send Neelix down, because he would probably scare the shit out of people. We're gonna send Tom down. As soon as they notice the away team, they draw weapons. The cowards return, some of them shout. Captain, the kids look more aggressive this time. What are your orders? Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna go and fight. Ooh, almost. Launch coordinated attack, characterizing Kaizen with their disciplined tactics, well aimed fires are fired, overwhelmed by the unexpected resistance, are forced to retreat. Aw, poor guys. Team decides, then proceeds to the tunnel entrance. Reach the tunnel using a transport signal amplifier, now able to breach the security barrier. They use the amplifier to locate breaches in the barrier. Yeah. I didn't think we were going to get a crit from that. It was very small. They deploy the signal amplifier, carefully scan the barrier for vulnerabilities. After a tense few minutes, they locate a small breach in the energy field. They successfully transport themselves through the opening into the tunnel. Beyond the barrier, the tunnel opens into a breathtaking sight, embedded into a large cavern, a futuristic environment with smooth white walls emerge in front of the away team, glowing in a warm white light and littered with patches of green. The Okampa City. Captain, we're inside the Okampa City, but it's a maze of streets and chambers. How should we proceed? Oh, she's Okampa. Let her take the lead. Oh, good. I thought we were about to fail. I'm like, shit. Kaz approaches a group of cameras, respectively asking for assistance in locating the missing Harry and Belana. Touched by concern, eagerly provide directions to a medical facility. The away team eventually leaves, finds their crew awake but disoriented, surrounded by strange medical equipment. Belana, wary of the unfamiliar phases, instantly reaches for a weapon, but before any confrontation can occur, the ground starts to violently shake. Maybe I should have sent Chakotay now. A message from Captain J cuts to the joys of reunion. The caretaker array has apparently repositioned itself as now firing at the tunnel entrance. Oh. We need to get out of here. Yeah, lead the team through the collapsing tunnels. Let's go. Oh, come on. There was so much green. What do you think, Prime and chat? Would people like it? Would be fun if I did a quiz questions, would play a song, and then ask which language the song was sung? Yeah, you'd have to figure out songs though that are in languages that are hard to tell the dialect of. Or if you do, I mean, obviously, you know, I don't expect you to do American songs, but you could try to see if you can tell if someone has an accent, like a country accent or New Yorker, Bostonian. I'm khakis. The away team quickly navigate the tunnels, dodging falling debris and leaping over wide chasms, escaping the crumbling ceiling just in time. Soon they reach the exit and the secure barrier, the only thing between them and their escape. The tremors are influencing the signal amplifiers, Captain. The connection is constantly being interrupted. We can't beam out like before. So I don't know Greek. I don't want to offend anybody who is Greek, but I know that there is some similarities between Italian and like Spain Spanish. I don't know about Russia and Romanian. two already fatigued, so we're gonna go with these Tweedledee and Tweedledum here. Analyze tremors and quickly react with the transporter signal amplifier to recompensate. Okay. Well. It wouldn't be a bad idea, I don't think. We can understand, but I would rather speak English. And I appreciate that, Green. Though my wife would kill me if I learned another language before I learned Spanish. Transport seems stabilized, allowing the Tweet to lock onto the beam back to Voyager safely. Not how that went in the show. Oh, good. Tuvok and what's his face? Paris are now level 3. Back in Voyager, Kim breathed a sigh of relief, with B'Elanna Torres eyeing her star for the rescuers with Milwaukee. Andrew struggles to understand this sudden alliance. Miss Torres, welcome to Voyager. I'm Captain Dradenway, and Ensign Kim. It's good to have you back in one piece. Danish is horrible, and even Danish people agree. Kind of sounds like someone having talking Swedish while having a hot potato in their mouth. Wow, I don't think I've ever heard that before. Reporting to Captain, I don't think I ever see Voyage again. It's good to be back. What the hell is going on here, Chakotay? Since when are we cozying up to Starfleet? The long story, B'Elanna. Let's just say we had to compromise to get you back. Getting home. Any of you did you learn anything on the planet that could help us? What did you learn about the Ocampa? Annoyingly friendly and incredibly naive. That wouldn't last 5 minutes on the surface. Apparently they've been living on the ground for over 500 generations. Then there shows once, ancient journals tells the caretaker to open up a deep chasm and let us on the ground. Any idea why? We call it the warming? The day our surface turned into a desert, on that day the caretaker appeared and built our city. Since then he has provided for the Ocampa to ensure their survival. Say again, Lieutenant Tuvok? There's enough evidence for me to formulate a reasonable hypothesis, Captain. This quiz on I'm getting an inch about bringing in some new into a trusted script. Well, I mean, try it here, man. Sometimes new is good. Ocampa have a homeworld turned into desert from one day to the next. The caretaker immediately arrives. It seems to be no coincidence. I assume he's responsible for the ecological damage. Building the city underground and caring for them, he seems to be trying to make amends. But how could he cause such devastation to render our planet incapable of sustaining life? I confess, I don't know, Captain. What did you learn about the caretaker? Did you learn anything about the caretaker? He's acting weirdly. Apparently abducting people is a new hobby of his. Oh, and he increased the Ocampa's power supply enough to last him for 5 years, if I recall correctly. And he destroyed a tunnel. It sounds like he's preparing for something, but what? Why did you get sent to the camp? We woke up covered in strange ulcerations. The Ocampa said we were some way to prevent some kind of plague. Hard to try because you got to see the name of the song and the band name. Oh, okay, as you were saying. I get you, sir. What a crock. They said that the caretaker had sent others with the same disease, but they didn't recover. What the fuck is going on with Kess's uniform? They died? I want you both in sickbay. Now. is unusual. It appears to have a cellular disruption caused by introduction of foreign genetic material. The bodies are rejecting it rather violently, I might add. They're fortunate, a few more days and the cellular disruption would have been fatal. Foreign genetic material, for what purpose? An excellent question, Commander. It appears to have been induced deliberately. Though anyone would want to inject, why anyone would inject incompatible DNA is beyond my comprehension. Prognosis, Doctor? I've already started a treatment. With my expertise, they should make a full recovery. Oh, good. Captain, there's enough evidence to perform a reasonable hypothesis. You just did. For the mere 5 years worth of energy and then destroys the access tunnels. In addition, he frequently mentioned running on time. The caretaker has sustained the combo for millennia. Why this sudden urgency? It is illogical. My conclusion that he's not intending to continue his role as caretaker. The doctor's discovery further confirmed my hypothesis. The caretaker is enacting measures to safeguard the Akampa for as long as possible. However, they will run out of energy eventually, so he seeks a successor, one capable of ensuring his life's work. This explains the abduction and subsequent testing of individuals from various sectors. I believe the caretaker is dying. That was a whole lot of talking for not a whole lot of fucking words, sir. For a little point. If he dies, how the hell are we supposed to get back home? We have to return the array before it's too late. Probably more cerebral approach may be necessary. The Vulcan's right. If we overgrown energy blob won't send us home, we'll blast our way out. Phasers, torpedoes, the whole shebang. Is in order. Shields first and then phasers. Well, offensive have been restored, Captain. We're as ready as we'll ever be. Let's show this squadron what we're really made of. Now, hold on now. Oh, I guess we're still researching, right? Yes, we are. Okay, never mind that. Never mind then. Sector. And we're at work. Alright. Let's go. Orders. Continue. I mean, just have the other ones as a backup plan. Oh. Well, hello. It's a Kazon. They're hailing us. They're probably not calling a chat. I have our marquee radar manned. We'll have support if it turns into a fight, Captain. Let's see what the Kazon have to say first. Cowards have returned. Come to beg for scraps, have you? Well, you're probably getting a home job, and we'll beam over to the array and see if we can arrange that. No, I won't allow it. We have no dispute with you, boy. Of course not. Cowards rarely do. Besides, let strong claim the prize. The array is mine. Like two civilized battle stations. Let's go. You're gonna use up to 3 heroes or their specific strength and checking the symbols to see. Okay. Alright, well, if you're confident, let's go. Coordinating attack. Marquee maneuver. And let's go. We'll fight semi-autonomously. Phasers are fighter automatic manually. You'll control the ship by opening the command menu and deciding how to approach the enemy. Okay. Yes, sir. Liquid courage is the best courage. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to target him. Okay, combat pause. What is the... Oh, orders. Haha. Way the fuck over here. Order your ship to try and attack or defend a side with either defensive or offensive movement. Fleeing requires enemy engines to be damaged, while certain costs resources as a form of payment. You can also repair damaged subsystems. Okay. I'm just gonna... God damn it, I've seen so much shit. That is true. I'm just gonna spin it like I want to try something new, and this is a song in a language I don't know, and I want you to know which language it is. A song that I like. Okay. Sounds good to me, man. Alright. Yeah, we're going offensive. Target the Warpcore. In battle, his ability can be activated by either selecting them with a mouse pad or number key. Ah, you damn right it will work, dude. I have all the confidence in the world in you. A blue countdown indicates that the ability is activated, while a white countdown shows a cooldown time. Okay. Have to be fired manually, shift or L key. They are very probable to cause great damage and hull. However, the effect is negligible against shields, so you have to fire it from the right angle. Ah, okay. Okay, let's go target this one. Ah, I win. Hehe, I win. Hmm. Held the array. Oh, there's a typo. Well, aren't you persistent? We need you to send us back where we came from. Or what? I've had enough strength to complete my work. I must correct it. If I don't, the Kazon will steal their water, and they won't be able to survive. Something you did turned the planet into a desert, didn't it? Mm-hmm. That was a debt that could never be repaid. We were explorers from another galaxy. We had no idea our technology would devastate their atmosphere. Two of us were chosen to stay behind and care for them. Two, where's the other? She went off to look for more interesting places. Looking to care for themselves? They're children. Children grow up, they need challenges. Maybe they come out stronger than you think. Now send us home, motherfucker. You dragged us into this, you need to send us. The reinforcements have arrived. Now I'm fading. Time's up. If you leave, the array will leave you left to the Kazon. They will annihilate the compound. You must destroy it. What is right and what is easy? The caretaker fades, collapses into an inert crystalline form. Janeway is now faced with the impossible choice: return home to the Alpha Quadrant, leaving the account defenseless, or sacrifice Voyager's return to safety. The clock is ticking. Oof. Oh, man, I fucked up my arm. He's gone. Should I try to access the primary control system to send us back? Fuck yeah. this? Crew access section shows that we're going home. Alright. Fuck it. I can and I will. Tri-Cobalt device ready, Captain. Only time that's ever used the entire show. Fire. We'll find our way home. What do you think you are, making decisions for all of us? It was the right decision, Lon. The combat, they remind me of our people. We are fighting a more powerful enemy to protect our own. So the combat deserved that too. See, what's going on with like her skin coming through her shirt? Like, that's just weird. We're really standing here, aren't we? Great. Now I'll definitely miss my next out meeting review. Misbehavior review should not be your primary concern at this moment, Mr. Paris. Thanks, Uvok. Hadn't thought about that. Dalton is hailing us, Captain. You should meet an enemy today. In this place. Get us the hell out of here, Paris. Be damaged in combat, blah blah blah. If the main deflector is offline, the hull integrity is 0 will be destroyed and the game is over. Ah! Hull doesn't regenerate by itself to repair the hull work teams. Good. Okay, well, we're gonna go fly over here. I would have hoped for a better cutscene. Enter ship. Okay. Yeah. You can have that. You can have that. Actually. Oh. Let's have him in the science room. He's more sciencey. Workshop. We can throw Neelix in there, I think. You should know shit, right? The aerial shuttle that was never featured in the show. Whatever, God, I don't know reason why. Alright. Let's look at the system here. Apparently running low on something. I don't see what. Okay. Let's scan and see what we got here. Deuterium. Okay. I want to scan all button. Just saying. deuterium. Okay, so we have the new shit here. Let's first get the energy crisis going, corrected. Yeah, good. I did fulfill my promise. Thank you. 2. Okay. Let's see here. Ship. Oh, work team. Okay, that would be important. Let's go here. Get some more titanium. It's the first one we've had. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Ah, I don't have a work team for that. Okay. What? Fuck off. Hey. 40 out of 100. Nice. Let's see. While scanning the ring of a system of the Class C planet Voyager and detects traits of a 214 element, a major breakthrough for the Federation. Analyzing. Okay. Ship. Oh, good. Okay, get that. Ah. We'll make this the storage bay area. There we go. Alright, we need to re-up some deuterium. And we can get some more... Yeah, all that. 2. Let's see here. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's get some more deuterium. Chargabug. So. Okay. And another one. Good. Okay. Oh my god, what am I doing? Yeah, Neelix, you're in the kitchen. That's where you belong, sir. Yeah, we want Max. You love to see it. Okay. Hmm. So we have. Okay, we do have two things going there. What's going on in the science lab? Okay, they're doing that. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can turn this off for now. Can I upgrade this? Oh, okay. Can I upgrade this yet? Apparently not. Okay. Let's go here. Someone can enjoy that. 78,000 light years from home. It seems we're in this together, Commander. Your decision didn't win you any friends, Kazon, Maquis, and Starfleet, but I respect you for it. Their anger is justified, but we have more pressing concerns. 2 crews on one ship, stranded in a Delta Quadrant, fighting for survival. I know a thing or two about survival. The Maquis are a motley crew. We had to learn to put our differences aside and work together to coexist. Well, Commander, I'd to offer you a position of Voyager's first officer. Trust Maquis with that responsibility? I'm learning to adapt. This is the beginning, a chance to forge a new path. Together. Neelix, guys, you wanted to see me? Do you need anything else before we leave? Supplies, water, medicine? Well, that's what we like to discuss. We'd like to go with you. Yeah, before you saying, Ken, we very much want to be a part of your journey. I can offer you much in this sector, Captain. You need a guide, supplies, contacts, and a cook. Oh, you haven't lived until you've tried my... whatever the fuck that is. But more than that, Captain, I can be your morale officer. Keep those smiles bright on the long voyage home. I have a feeling you'll need that. A guide, cook, and morale officer? That's quite an offer, Mr. Neelix. And Cass, what about you? What do you hope to gain from this journey? I want to see the galaxy. There's so much I don't know, so much to explore and discover. Perhaps this journey could help me understand my own telepathic abilities better, learn more, and develop them. I want to help, and after the doctor came in, I realized I wanted to help people too. Maybe I can learn from him in an assistant sickbay. I think the doctor will be happy to have that. Then welcome aboard. See, this looks like we're stirring up a little trouble in a good way, I think. Factory over a jump-struck mass escaped from the Kazon slave camp, wasting no time ordering the desperate survivors to be beaten aboard. Neelix is surprised to find a Talaxian who was captured while exploring the Ocampo landscape. Grave joins a roaring crowd of survivors seeking doctor's care, plus 13 crew. That's new. Hey, there's Chakotay. On an uncharted part of the galaxy, right for scientific discovery, we face unknown with open minds, explore, and learn. To survive, we must work together as one crew. Chart new terror. As the only star of left on the Delta Quadrant, we'll continue our chart new territories and unravel the secrets of this region, but our objective is to return home. 75 years is unacceptable. We will innovate. Never give up and find a way home. As soon as someone on a journey, we'll find a way back. Well spoken, Captain. Yeah, I heard about you're a flight control officer, and for the first time in my life, I don't know what to say. Perhaps a state you'd like to embrace more frequently from now on, Lieutenant Paris. Lieutenant Paris? That has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Hey Harry, I bet your own fortune's just around the corner. Imagine becoming a captain one day. Well, Jim, as our first official act in your new positions, Lieutenant Paris said, of course, we're flying home. Captain, you reached the end of the demo. We have made the brave choice to destroy the caretaker, stand your crew far from home. The real adventure begins now. Okay. I want to keep exploring, because why not? Still playing do. Not that I assume none of this is going to carry over to the main game, but you never know. Uranium is at max capacity. Right. Is it though? It's definitely not. I mean, the bridge is always active. So the management of this ship is cool. I'm not gonna knock that. Hell yeah, I enjoyed. Well, which one? That is the question. I have to be 100% frank. I have not watched a James Bond movie since the last Pierce Brosnan one. So, judge me all you want. It's not that I don't like Daniel Craig as an actor, but for me, the only true Bond is Pierce Brosnan. Let's get. I'm going to assume that's one of the ones from the old Sean Connery days. Alright, there's a plasma torch. No, definitely not. That definitely sounds like it would be more of a you know, Sean Connery era. Okay, let's get that out of there. Eight cycles for that. Yeah, it's. I was gonna say it's either it's definitely Sean Connery or it's gonna have to be what's his face? It almost sounded like a the one with Michael Myers, Austin Powers. Can I fix this yet? I can. Awesome. There we go. Pierce Brosnan. Is it the one with Halle Berry? I like that one. 'Cause, 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 Okay. And the hero for this one is going to be our boy. What? Tom Harris. Because fucking Balana goes into engineering. I'm not getting. How dare you? I don't know. I should get all the damn clothes. That's right now. I would really like to be able to upgrade my fucking warp core. Your favorite of all. Now I just feel like an ass for not knowing. Crystal, deuterium, and okay. We are running low on that shit. That is for damn sure. Let's go fix that. Okay. Was it Tomorrow Never Dies? Wait, is that Pierce? Deuterium. Yeah, turn this off. GoldenEye. Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course it was GoldenEye. Damn, I'm dumb. I should have known that. I have that N64 game, by the way. Not to toot my own horn, but I definitely do. Alright, there's that. Of course. Yeah, there are a lot of you have, or you what you can do. You can save from a certain, time frame. Yeah, the panic. Okay, let's go back to the system here. All reinforcements. Aye. Okay. Top off the gas tank. Scared me for a minute there. Okay, let's go to sector space. So this is the only 3 systems we can go to right now. Nice sciencey stuff for that. Okay. I got that to full. These ones only have deuterium. Good there. Okay. I need more science. I need the science. Aha. Shit. Well, no more tech tree. That was fun while it lasted. So, one of the questions that are going to come up with this game is this going to be worth the money? And it really depends if they fix this fucking demo. Some of the spelling errors and the graphical issues, and what the fuck is this? The game has room for it has potential. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. It 100% does. Alright, more than 2,000 now? Oh, idiot. Gonna fill up the gas tank. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we wiped out that system. Oh, we do gain system science stuff. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Not enough power. Okay, well, we can fix that. We can switch that off. And switch that on. Repair that one, and repair that one. Did that in 2 cycles. Okay. Alright, stores up 50% energy from the warp core. Batteries discharged and temporary supply mission and missing energy before gray mode is activated. Or there's insufficient deuterium available, which that ship does run into a lot. Powering room, and energy is not used is wasted. Batteries store excess energy and use it to if you run out of deuterium or the warp core does not provide enough energy. Hey. Good deal. I want to see how far we can push this. But the lackite tritanium is very annoying. Okay. Well, let's see what this guy has to say. We don't need that right now. I'm just gonna leave it. Okay. At least we gain tritanium back by doing that. Okay. Can't upgrade that for some reason. Current technology is insufficient. Well, that's not my fault. I don't have enough room in the tech tree. There's not enough science. I need the science. I don't know where I get the science though. Oh, that's right, it gains on its own. Because I have science labs. I don't have energy. Because a warp core will let me upgrade it. I need 20 crystal. And more tritanium. Where the fuck do I get the crystal? Where do I get you from? Where do I get the dilithium from? Use to construct shuttles, hired allies. Rage. Okay, well, I think that is literally just outside of flying back and forth across the star system. Kill time. Okay, so there's everything there. I am short on tritanium. Not there. Don't know if that was worth it, but we'll find out in about 8 cycles. Alright, let's just... warp there and back. here? Well, we don't technically need the phaser room right now, so we can shut that off and save some power. I can't do anything for that. And we're not doing any science because reasons. And the doctor is probably hogging up a lot of power too. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 2. Okay, we're just kind of chomping right through this. Fortunately, we did not get what we needed. For that. Okay. Well, that is... 2 work teams are idling. I don't like it when my work teams are idling, but there's nothing really for me to do here. Don't have the necessary titanium. So, I think that's just where we're gonna have to end this for now. Because apparently I fucked up. I don't have all that. So, I appreciate everyone who popped out in here with me tonight. We will raid out. Let's see where we're going. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let's see here. Who is all up over here on Twitch? Who am I following? Ah, well, our good friend, our man, the myth, the absolute legend, Udon on Noodles, is playing some repo with some folks. Sincerely, Mocha and Insane. So we'll go send y'all over there so you can have some fun with their shenanigans at Udon Noodles. I appreciate all the follows and subs done tonight. We'll be back on Monday playing some Mecha Break because there's been some batches and I miss playing the game. So I appreciate y'all again. This is your boy RNG-Reptimus Prime. We are rolling.